goodness, I got a Christmas gift. I opened the door and I had a thing from Amazon. I go, what did I order? I don't think I ordered anything else, but it was a Christmas gift. So thank you, Sachi. I am going to love these. They're Christmas bath bombs. I do love my bath bombs. I love my coffee and I love my bath bombs. So I'm going to share them with you and show how cute they are. So here we have the first one. How cute he is. We have a fortune cookie, a Christmas tree, a golden star, so I'm sure this is going to put gold glitter in the bath. And then the last two, these are precious. You just hardly don't even want to use them. They're so cute. Look at there, Rudolph. Rudolph. And the last one, equally as cute. Look at that. Look at that. Now, if that's not a cute bath bomb, I don't know what is. But thank you, Sachi. I am going to really appreciate and enjoy these. So these were Matey's bath bombs, natural and organic. Thank you for this gift. I am going to so enjoy them. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. And I did order some something off of eBay, and I ordered a couple of ponchos. Now, one of them you saw me wearing on the video, that blue colored, which is a Japanese, made from Japanese things. It's the indigo, and I love it. It's a heavy cotton one. Now this one is alpaca. It's so soft, and I just got this one off of eBay. Look at that. Look at the colors. Aren't those great colors? It really goes with what I'm wearing today. Look at that. Matches my outfit today. So if I go anywhere today, I will be wearing my poncho. I like ponchos. I think they're just there. So look at that. Great colors. And this is alpaca. So it's lightweight and they're warm and wonderful. So I got this one, and I did order another one off of eBay, which was it's kind of long, and I can wrap it around and wear with a belt. It's great. But the alpaca, yeah, they're softer than regular wool. Regular wool ones I can't wear. They make me itch, But the alpaca, this is really nice. I think I'm going to have to go out today, just so I can wear my new. I just think this is so cute. So I'm going to have to tell the eBayer thank you for that. And thank you, Sachi. What a surprise to get a Christmas present. It's always so fun if you get something out of the blue that you're not expecting, and all of a sudden it shows up and you're like, oh, thank you for thinking of me. I do so appreciate it, and I am going to enjoy those immensely. So, as you know, my daughter is getting married. She doesn't watch my channel, so I'm okay to say this here. She's getting married in February, and her birthday is January 3rd, okay? So following Christmas is the birthday. So this year, instead of sending gifts, I think I'm just going to send a monetary thing, because I know they can use the extra money for their wedding stuff. So that makes it really simple, you know. I just send the money, and you know, they can use it for whatever else they're doing with their wedding stuff coming up in February. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I did get all of their stuff done for their wedding. I still have to get they're having a Star Wars wedding. And I did do the centerpieces for the tables, little Star Wars scenes. And so that's done. And I did actually find a Star Wars wedding certificate, which I'm going to find out about getting printed out and done. I've got to go down to the office thing because you need to have it done on that heavy paper certificate. So she thinks she's getting a regular plain marriage certificate. Okay, but I did find a Star Wars one, so I'm going to print that out. They love the Star Wars thing. He you know, her honey proposed to her at Disneyland at the Star Wars, one of the Star Wars rides. So, yeah, they are big on Star Wars. So, looking forward to that coming up in February. I get to walk her down the aisle and officiate the wedding. So that's going to be really special. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm glad she waited, you know. She waited and found the right guy, and I am thrilled. He is absolutely a wonderful person. Now, I've only met him once, but I do so appreciate him. He is absolutely fabulous. So I'm really excited for their wedding coming up. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here, go enjoy my stuff. I do have to try on my Mother of the Bride dress again. It was a little long. Now I did buy some other shoes that are more of a little platform, so I got to try the dress on again, and hopefully that's enough that I'm not going to have to take and get it hemmed. So I've got to do that soon. So if I need to get it hemmed, I can go get that done soon. So anyway, those are the fun things that are happening here in my world. I just count myself really, really fortunate this year, even with, you know, all of the medical issue things I'm going through and all of the upcoming tests and poking and prodding and stuff that they're going to put me through. You know, I still consider myself very, very, very fortunate that I have a roof over my head. I've got my two lovely pets here, my Cray Cray May May and Mr. Max, Mr. Half a Poodle. So very fortunate that I have them, and I'm enjoying the fire in the fireplace this morning. Really am loving that, and you know, even with the dizziness and stuff from the low iron that I'm having, you know, I still really am counting my blessings, and you know, that this is part of life. As we get older, and I make no bones about my age, I'm 71. I will be 72 in just a few months. It's coming up rapidly. You know, that the body wears out. This is a vehicle. There are some things we can replace and some things we can't. You know, so we just navigate the journey the best that we can and look at our blessings. And, you know, as we get older and the vehicle starts to wear down, it starts to try to, you know, sometimes we just need to slow down a little bit. And just to, you know, enjoy what we have where we are. I am looking forward to going out and doing some more RV stuff. My little van that I have, I'm so happy to have that, and I'm looking forward to being able to go out and do more journeys and share those with everyone. But I just need to get through this cycle of the tests. As you know, I had gamma knife surgery. I had developed a tumor, and I've lost my hearing, most of my hearing in the right side because of a tumor that they had found. And I was fortunate they found it when they did. So I had the gamma knife surgery, and did not know when I went in for that surgery the ramifications and the side effects you can have for it. For about 8 months, I had severe dizziness, and you're trying to navigate and walk, and you feel like you're a drunken sailor on a pitching ship in the middle of a storm. It's that bad. And you're trying to walk, and I'm sure I looked like I was drunk half the time, and it was just simply side effects of the surgery. So coming up, it can sometimes have the adverse effect of, rather than shrinking the tumor, that it can make it grow, or that you can have necrosis of some tissue if they don't hit it exactly around the tumor. So I have to go in for the not PET scan, they put you in the big machine, and then they give you a dye contrast. And if you've never had that, when they put the dye contrast in your arm, it's a big flush through your system and a feeling like of panic mode. And, it's just, it's not fun. It's not. You are off on a ride with that one. And it just immediately hits your system the minute they put that contrast dye in there to do to check the brain and what's going on with your system there. So that's coming up. And why I can't remember the name of that machine today, it's just escaping me. Maybe I don't want to remember the name of it. Anyway, so that's coming up. They're going to do a bone scan, which I've never had done, just to see how my bones are, if, what is the strength in your bones, etc. I think they're doing another thing for the thing I had here, the tumor thing, and make sure that it's not cancerous. So looking forward to that, because if I see changes, then they will have to do the biopsy again and stick a needle through your neck. Not fun. Oh my goodness. So they're going to check that again, check the tumor, and a cardiologist. I have to go. I guess they found something when they were doing the, when I was in having things checked for the iron. They ran a real quick EKG and then wanted to set me up with the cardiologist. So got that to do, and then I have the 22nd, the one that's coming up first, is the hematologist. So my suspicion is that they will set me up with iron infusions. I guess they don't do the blood transfusion unless unless that goes down as well. But that part of that is okay. It's just that my iron level is very low. I did have changes in my blood, the size of the cells and all of that stuff that they do, but not low enough that I would need a transfusion. So more than likely, they'll set me up for iron infusions. And that should help with getting rid of so much dizziness, and I'll have a lot more pep and energy. And that'll be a nice thing. Now, I have to say, I'm surprised at the energy level that I do have, being my iron is so bottomed out and really low, okay? I count myself very fortunate that I'm still able to go out and drive every day and do the things that I'm doing, okay? But I am noticing that I am having more of that feeling of, how do I want to say it? An overview of just dizziness, but I can tell that it's due to the lack of iron, okay? And I've tried everything, to bump up the irons, everything that you can take. I've gotten iron pills, Floridix, I'm cooking in ironware, everything that I can do, I have done, but my body is not absorbing the iron. So, that's where I'm at now. I just keep trying to ignore the dizziness, and it's a dizziness of, it's different than what the dizziness I was getting from the gamma knife surgery. That was more of this type of dizziness, feeling like, you can't navigate a straight line. This is more of a, it's kind of like hanging over your head type of thing, where you feel like you're not altogether grounded really well, and it's due to that lack of iron, okay? And I have had, some pressure in the chest. I have had a few episodes of that, and that can also be really low iron. You can have a heart attack because you're not getting enough oxygen. Even though my oxygen level is 98, 99, my oxygen level is great. But the problem is when you have this long-term anemia, your blood cells, as I understand the doctor was saying, that kind of shrinks. And even though they can be fully oxygenated, they're too small to carry enough oxygen to your system. So, even though my oxygen level is great, it's great, the blood cells are too small to carry enough oxygen to the heart. So that's why I'm kind of taking it easy. I'm not going out and doing any runs, any of that. If I take the dogs out for a walk, I moderate, and watch what I'm doing and just pay attention to how it's feeling, because I want to be around for my daughter's wedding, I kind of have to be there, so I do watch that and monitor that, and especially taking it a little bit more easy until I can get to my appointment, and can get the iron infusions and try to get that back up, which will then help the blood be able to carry the oxygen to the heart for the cardiology things. Oh my goodness. The craziness that we go through. But again, like everything else, this too will pass, okay? So we just take things day by day. No matter where you're at in your life and your things, again, take it day by day and count your blessings. And the difficulties you're going through, again, they're going to pass, okay? So our focus is on the good things that we have in our lives, and the other thing will take care of itself in time, okay? So thanks for tuning in. Much love and light. Thanks for sharing my life and my world. And, I look forward to having some more of the coffee clutches or tea times. I am going to start setting that up a little more for those that are, because I did have some viewers that were saying that they feel so isolated and stuff. So, we're going to open that up to people. And again, if there's a topic you want to discuss during that day, please put that up there. That is a help for me, because otherwise I don't know what people are wanting to look at or discuss or, have an open forum about. Okay, but it was so nice. The first one, we only had a couple people there because it was so short, people didn't know when it was coming. But it was nice to actually meet people and see a face behind a name and get to know a little bit more about their life, where they're living, what's the weather, what's going on in their areas. I did so enjoy that, okay? So much love and light to everyone, and I'll see you online. Give me suggestions how to make this channel better, because this is not only just for me, this is for all of those that are subscribed to this channel, and again, doing what we can to go forward to make it better for everyone. Okay, so much love and light. See you online.